Jennifer Mendyke here with your daily 60 seconds of biblical inspiration for your day. Today I'm going to read from Psalm 23 verse 4. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. You know, a lot of people know this verse. It's very popular. It's very well known. Many people can quote it. But we often focus on that God is with us and that his rod and staff comfort us. And that's a good thing to focus on. But I was reading this morning and it occurred to me. It says, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Too many times we expect God to take us over that valley. It doesn't say, yea, though I overcame the valley of the shadow of death. Yea, though God lifted me above the valley. It doesn't say that God removed the valley from my path. It says, yea, though I walked through the valley. You know, God isn't going to remove all our obstacles. He's not going to remove all the bad things that we have in our path. Sometimes we have to go through them. And only in going through them can God show us his miraculous ways. And can he show us how he truly loves us? Because only his miracle could have provided that way. I was reading in Exodus this morning and it occurred to me that in Exodus 14, God parted the Red Sea so Moses and the Israelites could go through it. They went through the Red Sea, not around it, not across it. They didn't, he could have conjured boats and had them float across, but instead, he parted it so they could walk through it. And again in Joshua 3, God parted the Jordan River so that they could walk through it. He took them through this obstacle that no one could have imagined going through. They would have figured you had to go over it or around it or build a bridge to get across it. But God took them through that thing. You know, whatever valley you're going through, whatever river you're going to have to cross, whatever sea is in your path, if you trust in God, if you give yourself to God, if you lay that problem at his feet, he will take you through it. And he will take you through it in a way that glorifies him before you and before others. There is not a single person that saw those waters being parted that could ever deny that not only did God exist, but he was powerful. And he could do so many things. Don't expect God to remove the obstacle. Don't expect God to take you above or over or around your obstacle. Trust God to take you through the obstacle in your life, because he will do miraculous things to show you that you can get through that with his help. So let God take you through something. Trust God to be there as you go through it. Have a wonderful day. God bless. Goodbye.